Shadowverse is such a good card game, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I think it's one of the best digital card games that you could play. Starting off with number 1, the evolve mechanic. The evolve mechanic adds so much depth to the game where it kind of creates like this cat and mouse kind of scenario where you're kind of trying to bait each other into using your evolves. And also the mechanic is so good for the game because it actually adds more for the developers to balance. It creates like it gives them more room to balance with because certain cards have evolve effects or super evolve effects. And when the dev team is looking to balance a card, they can either buff or nerf the stats of the card, the ability, or the super evolve or evolve ability it has as well. So it adds a lot of depth into the actual game itself, but also into the balancing the game. I think it's awesome. I love it. I love how you could use it defensively or offensively. And it looks really cool with the game too, like especially since every single card has a different artwork for when it evolves or when it super evolves. So cards, like sometimes when you have like a super evolved onion on the field, like it looks so sick. Number 2 for me is the fast animations. This game actually goes so fast. Everything just works flawlessly. The only problem with this is that it kind of ruins other card games for me because now when I play another card game, it's like I'm waiting so long and I want it to just go right now. Yeah, it's so good. The game works really well. It works really well on mobile as well. My only complaint with the animations is that they actually dig into your turn timer. But besides that, everything moves really quickly and works very well. And that brings us to our next thing about the game, which is the history bar. When you're in the middle of a game, you could go to the left side of the screen here and you can click on this little button and it brings up the whole history log of what has happened in each turn. You can scroll through every single event that's happened in the entire game, which is already sick. It also shows what cards were played by you and your opponent, so you could keep track of what's going on here. That'll be especially important during tournaments as well. But it is, I mean, when you're playing on the ladder, you know basically what your opponent's going to be running in their deck based on the meta. So yeah, this is really helpful. Helps you just play around certain things. And then there's also a destroyed tab. You can see what was destroyed during the game too. So much useful information in all this, and it's just built into the game. You don't have to download something externally. It's basically just a deck tracker in the game, and it keeps track of like more things than your regular deck tracker would do. It is so helpful. It's one of the best features in the game for sure. This should be number 1, but this is top 5 in no particular order. So next up is just the animations themselves. I know I said everything like works really fast. It works really well, but like that, the game looks stunning. The game is beautiful, and not everybody is into the anime kind of style, you know, waifu, whatever. But even if you're not, I think you just have to appreciate how good this game looks in general. And I personally like the art style, but yeah, the game just looks really good, even on mobile too. And mobile could be a whole separate thing because I don't even play games on my mobile device usually, but Shadowverse runs really well, so I play it on there too. And it still looks really nice. But number 5 in my list is going to be frequency of events. So the game actually does have an events tab up here, and they come out with events all the time pretty much. One event just ended. They have Victory Reward event right now where if you just play games, you can open chests when you win. And there's just a ton of events going on. There's at least 1 or 2 events every single second in the game. And people do complain still about the events, how you have to win games to get them or to complete them. And some of them can take longer than others, whatever. Maybe it's not the best rewards for the events, but there's always events going on and ways to get stuff for free. Like there was just an event for just being in the park and just playing 1 game, like at a table, every single day for 10 days. And you get a lot of rewards. And then you also have just rewards from the feats as well. Like there's a lot of free-to-play friendly stuff in this game. And events are a great way to not only bring the community together and get hyped about certain things together, like certain missions together, but also just help the free-to-play experience. That could be another... I could go on and on about how good this game is. I could add so many more things to the list. Like the free-to-play experience is really good as well compared to other games. Like there's so many good things about this game. I hope you give it a shot if you have not already. And you can get some free packs for just joining in because there's always events going on. And let me know down below what you think is your favorite. What is your favorite part about Shadowverse? What do you think is the best thing about it? And maybe I missed something. I probably did miss stuff. Like I said, I could keep going. This game is sick. And let me know what you want to see next. Maybe I'll make a video on the top 5 worst things about the game because It's not perfect, but it feels really good. It is really good so far. So hope they keep it up. But so far, so good. See you in the next one.